News 8 at 5 starts now.
Problems still linger. There we go. Snow no longer falling. The problems still linger on the roads. Police responded to hundreds of crashes, even though conditions, man, they looked a lot better today. The hours after the last snowfall fell, neighborhood streets across the city, they remain unplowed. Ahead, how the city could change its rules on when to clear the snow. Well, thanks so much for joining us this evening. I'm Brooke Martin.
And I'm Phil Sanchez. Our team is covering all angles of the weather tonight. Both David Williams and Sierra Hignite out in the cold right now. We'll get to both of them in just a moment. But first, we want to get to Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey.
Yes, Marcus. So we have had 2 days of snow, as everyone knows. Now
Yes,
we're getting ready for a big drop in temperature. This is kind of the third round here.
Yes, it is. Although, look, we're going to be quiet. You saw the sun today, so it did make for a very picturesque winter-like day, right? It was nice. But you're going to feel those temperatures really plummet as we head through the overnight tonight. Let me get you outside as you see that fresh blanket of snow on the ground. Some areas as high as 8 inches since Sunday afternoon. Carmel, you're one of those places. You were close to 7 inches of snow over that 2-day stretch. Sun getting ready to set on a quiet Tuesday. This is a much better story than 24 hours ago. This is near the North Split. We're moving along okay. Most importantly, you don't see chunks of ice and snow on the interstates. Now, the side streets, a little bit different, and we'll have more on that coming up. Want to show the traffic real quick, and all you have is the usual slowdowns, getting through the North and South Split, and on the northeast side, making your way up to 69. That is it. There's the snow cover. It is pretty much blanketed all of central Indiana, and if you look, that system was pretty massive here. It covered much of the Midwest as well. So a lot of you are hoping maybe a white Christmas. Well, we're certainly going to be at least keeping the snow around for the next couple of days. We're hovering right around 30 degrees across much of the metropolitan area, upper 20s around Muncie, and mid-20s up to the north as the colder air is starting to leak down. Clear skies, and that is going to hang around for the long term here. So no more threats for precip, especially no more snow, so we're not going to continue to pile this on. We're running quiet tonight and chilly, mid-20s from 7 o'clock on through 11 o'clock this evening down to 24, and then you're going to see those numbers drop even more. 19 when you wake up tomorrow here in the city, along with Muncie and Richmond, looking at mid-teens up to the north and out to the west. So it is going to be a frigid start. Add to that just some light winds. Your wind chills are likely into the single digits. Big question is, how long does this cold stick around? We'll time that out, and we probably have a lower chance for a white Christmas than you think. A big warm up in the 8-day forecast. I'll have that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, looking forward to it, Marcus. Thank you. Indianapolis police responding to more than 600 calls due to weather-related incidents on the roadways.
600. That's just between Sunday night and this morning while the snow was coming down. News 8 Sierra Hignite joins us now with what caused those crashes. Sierra.
Police say that the cause of most of the crashes they responded to during the snowy weather was due to people driving too fast for the conditions. Now, even though these roads behind me look much better than they did even just 24 hours ago, police say we're not completely in the clear yet.
I don't know that there were any particular slick spots. It was just all slick.
Two major snow events happening less than 24 hours apart made roads around Indianapolis go from bad to worse.
Troopers from the Indianapolis district have responded to more than 400 calls. 300 of those were slide-offs and crashes.
IMPD responded to 291 crashes, 33 of those with injuries and 90 slide-offs. ISP Indianapolis District responded to 210 crashes, 34 of those with injuries and 93 slide-offs. They also responded to 41 disabled vehicles.
I did think that there were some people that really weren't slowing down too much.
I saw one guy just pass us at a really high rate of speed on 36, and I told my wife, I was like, that guy's going to end up in the ditch. And sure enough, a mile down the road, he was in the ditch.
According to police, each storm seems to create its own problem areas on the roads.
This was pretty widespread. Right now, this morning and today, we're having trouble with ramps. See, people get on the interstate, they get up to highway speeds, and then they hit that ramp that's still got some slush and some ice on it, and they're going too fast, and they end up in the ditch on the ramp.
Drivers say once the snow was done falling, the drive got significantly better. But with an inch of snow falling per hour at some points, it was nearly impossible for plows to keep the snow off the streets.
It started off really light, and then the flakes got really big and fluffy, and there was really dense snow, and it made it really hard to drive in.
Police say too often drivers were overconfident with what their vehicles could do during the bad weather.
You know, we've pulled as many four-wheel drive cars out of the ditch this week than we have other vehicles. So just because you have four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive doesn't mean you can drive normal.
Police say you still need to be cautious when out on the roadways. Even as the sun was out today, it was melting some of that snow, causing water to pile up on the roadways. And with the freezing temperatures, that's also causing some ice to pile up, causing some slick spots as well that all of you out there driving need to make sure that you're aware of. Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Sierra Hignite, Wish TV News 8.
All right, Sierra, thanks so much.
I want to bring in News 8's David Williams now, who's been tracking the city's snow cleanup effort and possible changes. David?
Well, DPW crews are in their second day on the roads. A lot of the main thoroughfares and secondary roads are okay, but these neighborhood streets are covered in snow. Come on over here. I want to show you something I just noticed. Since it is so cold, a lot of this slush on these streets, listen to this. The slush is starting to freeze. You won't see anything else like this motorized snow shovel on Indianapolis streets.
A little faster than the blower.
Retired engineer Martin Logan made it years ago. Some parts date back to 1968.
Something we found at my mom's farm that the neighbor had for several years, but it's still functioning.
That means less elbow grease than the regular snow shovel Mary Pat and her neighbors use near 46th and Meridian.
Today you can see it's a winter wonderland, and also as you can see, our streets are not plowed.
DPW has 80 trucks out right now clearing snow off main and secondary roads.
I mean, I wish we got more care over here than we do, but we make the best with what we got.
We don't worry about plowing. Our neighbors do the sidewalks and all that, so we're good.
The city's website says residential streets are plowed by private contractors when more than 6 inches of snow falls. National Weather Service says Indy's official snow total over the last 2 days is 7.6 inches. But the city isn't calling the private plows into action.
In the future, we are kind of rethinking what it looks like for our contractors and the Indy DPW crew's relationship to take care of some of those residential streets in the future. Specifically in the new year with our second shift of Indy DPW operators and the new equipment that we've gotten recently.
So neighbors on those residential streets like Mary Pat will keep helping each other.
We take care of each other.
Even if they need Logan's unique machine. So DPW tells me they will have 24 drivers working tonight into tomorrow overnight, just in case there are any emergencies or areas that need to be touched up. We are live tonight on the city's near north side. I'm David Williams, Wish TV, News 8.
All right, David, thank you. Hey, keep track of what's happening outside before you even leave your house with the Storm Track 8 weather app. It gives you quick, easy access to current conditions, an hour-by-hour forecast, and a live interactive radar. It is free for iPhone and Android. Just head to your app store to download it. Well, breaking at 5 o'clock, a state legal committee wants Attorney General Curtis Hill's law license suspended for 2 years. The disciplinary commission has recommended Hill lose his license for those 2 years after accusations that he groped 4 women at a bar in March of 2018. In a separate filing, Hill's attorneys call for the case to be dismissed. They say his conduct had no connection to his practice of law. The Indiana Supreme Court will have the final decision. A special prosecutor declined to file criminal charges against Hill. Hill has announced he is seeking re-election.
Well, new at 5 o'clock, a man is now in custody accused of hitting a 14-year-old boy and driving off. IMPD arresting 30-year-old Timothy Poole. Officers say he killed Louis Daniel Patino Ortega in September. It happened on West Coyle Street near 64th and Michigan Road. Police say Patino Ortega was riding a mini bike at the time. Poole backed into him. Police say Poole ran away with the car keys and left behind the vehicle. Well, state police are searching for the person who hit and critically injured a man on I-65. It happened last night on the ramp from 65 to I-465 on the south side. Troopers say 65-year-old Michael Moore pulled over to check on his tire. That's when a car hit Moore and drove off. 2 people inside Moore's car did witness the crash, but investigators say they don't know many other details. The only description so far of the suspect's vehicle is that it likely has damage on the passenger side and a broken headlight.
People in opioid recovery getting some added help, and that's thanks to a nonprofit, Indianapolis-based Mercy or Minority Recovery Collective Incorporated, working to help minorities recover and reintegrate into society. They're doing that by offering free roundtable discussions, education sessions, and fun events. They say minorities often don't have access to a broad range of resources, and this approach to recovery may help even more in the long run.
We just wanted to provide space for, again, people of color to come together without the influence of substances, violence, or anything else. Just come straight in.
Coming up at 6 p.m., we're going to take a closer look at what role demographics have on opioid use.
All right, to the Colts watch now, and the team officially eliminated from making the playoffs.
So now the team just trying to spare their pride at this point. The New Orleans Saints handed the Colts a blowout loss last night. This is now the 4th time the Colts will miss the playoffs in 5 years.
I'm very disappointed. That's what you play for. You play for championships, and coming in knowing now that you're not going to be able to play for a championship, it definitely sucks because that's the only thing on your mind. And when you come to the NFL, just win how many championships you can win, and knowing that I don't have an opportunity in my second year to do it, definitely sucks.
We got our butts beat bad in all 3 phases, so that's hard to swallow. We knew we were coming into a hostile environment against a good team, and we didn't get that done today. And that starts with me as the head coach. I got to get the guys prepared better. We got to coach better.
Next up for the Colts is a home game on Sunday against the Carolina Panthers.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some.
Well, despite the loss, the Colts found some time to cheer up some patients at Riley Hospital for Children. Players, cheerleaders, and Mascot Blue sung some carols today. Offensive tackle Anthony Costanzo says it's something he really enjoys doing year after year.
Around Christmas time when kids got to spend the holidays in the hospital, you want to bring them as much of the Christmas spirit as you can, and as much holiday spirit as you possibly can.
Good for them. The annual visit became tradition several years ago, started by Colts team owner Jim Irsay.
On the eve of his expected impeachment, President Trump denounces what he calls the crusade against him, the letter he sent to the House Speaker, and where Democrats stand ahead of another historic vote.
Temperatures just below freezing. It's just the beginning of what will be a very cold overnight. And we're in the cellar for a little while. Time out how long we're going to be real cold here. Coming up in my Storm Track 8 forecast.